I was just picking up the house a bit. Oh, could you put that in the bathroom when you go?
Sure.
Thanks. You know how it is. Things ran late at work, so I called Joe. Oh, he's great. You'll love him. You'll probably end up liking Joe way more than you like me. Anyway, I told Joe I was still at work and could he pick up the pizza, but he got stuck at his job site longer than he planned. He's finishing up an apartment 3 hours south of here. Real good money, but a real long drive. And because of that rain last night, oh God, that rain last night, because of that he had to... Wait, you see that drip there? Just watch, there. See? Could you put this over that spot for me right there? Yes, right there. Yes, great. Wait, let's make sure. Let's make sure. You got it. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Did I mention my husband is a roofer? Yes, a very good one. 20 plus years. But you know what they say, the shoemaker's kids and all that. I should wake up my son. That would be Chris. That would be his crap lying around here everywhere. Oh, sports section? Enjoy. Don't get me wrong, I love my son. Fruit of my actual loins. But God forbid he emerge from the basement where he lives as the eternal freeloader, sleeping off another night of grad student angst and $2 shots. He didn't even do the one thing I asked of him, which was to get the dishwasher loaded. So there you have it. That's the update. My son was loaded and the dishwasher was not. But anyway, this is our humble home. Welcome! Fact is, we need a new house. My friend Rita, oh, beautiful, a wonderful woman, passed away last year. Her husband Steve still hasn't gotten over it. Anyway, Rita had this theory. When a woman says she needs new shoes, she really wants a new job. And when she says she wants a new house, she really wants a new husband. And when she says she wants a new car, she wants a new life. Sorry, do you want one? Oh, okay, great. Because money's been tight and we had to let our Costco membership lapse, so you know. I think we'll just stay in here in the living room if that's all right. The kitchen's that way if you need anything. But promise me you won't look in the backyard. It's a disaster. Used to be a garden. We should just pave it over and keep our cars back there. Yes, I know, that's terrible, isn't it? But I need to ask you this. Have you ever really been as happy in your garden as you have on a good day in your car? All alone, radio on, traffic moving nice and easy. Heaven. Thank you for calling Bill Buckley Lexus Saturn Nissan Mitsubishi, home of the 50,000-mile smile. This is Becky. How may I direct your call? Oh, I'm sorry. They've gone home for the night. Well, yes, good point. If I'm still here doing paperwork, why can't the salesman still be here selling cars? But that's not... Yes, right. Listen, would you mind terribly if I put you on hold for just a second? Thanks so much. Sorry. You know how it is. As soon as you start to have a conversation with someone... Excuse me. Thank you for calling Bill Buckley Lexus Saturn Nissan Mitsubishi, home of the 50,000-mile smile. This is Becky. How may I... You were on hold. Why did you hang up? No, I did not hang up on you. I put you on hold for just a second. Yes, it was really no more than where I work. I'm the title clerk and the office manager. I process all the new car sales. This used to be Bill Buckley's main car lot, his super dealership. But now he's got plans to open a mega dealership 3 hours south of here. And he's been trolling our offices to see if any of us are worthy to make the jump from super to mega. Wait, I think he stopped. Yes, I wrote down every word you said. And I am going to put that right in front of your salesman when he comes in tomorrow. Oh, wait, is tomorrow Wednesday? He's actually off on Wednesday, so there he goes again. I'm gonna need to put you on hold for just another second. I've been here at Buckley's for 9 years, with Chris in school and the economy in flux. Just totally fluxed. With all that, Joe and I need the money. What else would I do? I mean, become a crossing guard, bag groceries, go back to school and study what? Massage therapy? A friend of mine from high school called, my age. Her husband died suddenly. No insurance, piles of bills. And you know what she's doing now? Porn. Older woman stuff. Tasteful, no animals. Just a little leather and lots of makeup. And you know what she said? I know what you must think of me, Becky, but a woman hits a certain age and she becomes invisible. I wanted to be seen. Anyway, this is where I work. Let's go back to the house. Joe should be home any minute. And then we can have oh, I forgot my Sprite. I left it at work. I forgot my drink. I have to go back to work. Thank you. Oops. Are you still there? I had to run home for just a second, but I'm home. I'm back now. Are you crying? He's crying. It's a car. It's just a car. And if you don't get this one, well, something else always comes along, right? You don't think so? I guess I don't think so either. Goodbye. Found my Sprite! Chris, are you down there? I need you. He's a good kid. Studies psychology, which might come in handy. I mean, he's 26 years old, and I just wish he'd meet a nice woman who is, I don't know, completely the opposite of every girl he has ever dated. Is that too much to ask?
Hey, what's up?
Oh, hi! You're here.
Oh, trying to study down there, you know.
Yes, right.
God, midterms next week, the pressure's on big time.
Yes, I am sure, but...
But hey, I'm here now, so lay it on me.
Lay it on you?
You said you needed something.
I need you to go down to Angelo's, pick up the pizza. Money's in my purse, your dad will be home soon. I'll make a salad.
I already ate.
I told you we were having pizza tonight.
Well, no, but on my way home, I was walking by Angelo's, and it smelled so good.
You already ate there?
I was hungry. I was awake.
But I had something special. I had a coupon. I ordered the double ham
and artichoke supreme.
How'd you know that?
I saw the guy write it down.
You were there when I called?
Well, he was ringing me up, and I saw him write your name down.
And you couldn't sit there and wait for 20 minutes?
Not 20 minutes, more like 37 to 40 minutes, because you know it's a deep dish.
Okay, but you couldn't call me and say, hey, Mom, I'm right here at Angelo's. I'll wait, read the paper, flirt with a spoiled co-ed, and bring our dinner home with you.
I needed to study.
What are you doing with your life?
What?
You're 26 years old, Chris.
I thought we were talking about pizza.
And you're still shacked up with your parents.
Can we please not?
And God, we love you to death, but when does a psychology student get around all that stuff about self-awareness and the unexamined life?
Well, that's Socrates.
Okay, thank you.
And that's philosophy, not psychology.
But when does a person look in the mirror, Chris?
You mean, when will I self-actualize?
Yes, maybe I mean that.
Well, few people in history have ever actually self-actualized. Such people as Plato, Gandhi, Einstein, maybe even Bono.
Okay, but at what point don't you realize that all your friends have grown up and moved on, and here you are without any idea what to do with your life?
Well, that's perceptual constancy. The ability to recognize that an object or organism has not changed.
Yes, right.
Even though the surrounding stimuli, their physical characteristics, for example, have changed.
Right, and once a person recognizes this failure to change, along with their age and their circumstances.
I don't think the word failure is accurate here.
Okay, well, don't you think, hey, maybe I ought to get out there and do something with my life?
Have you been reading Erikson? His seminal work, Childhood and Society?
Who?
Well, because what you're talking about is generativity. The term Erikson uses at which the age a person develops the impulse to become more productive and do something worthwhile with their life.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
And you know, in most cases, this happens around middle adulthood. Right around your age, Mom.
No, this is not about...
And so now that we've got our terms identified, let's begin with general inquiry. For example, Mother, what are you doing with your life?
Me?
Pizza!
And right then, I thought about Mrs. Tipton. Mrs. Tipton is awaiting delivery on our new car. Our top-of-the-line sedan. Fully loaded. Black, fully loaded. Steve, my co-worker, had been her salesman.
Have you seen her yet? Has she come in?
Seen who, Steve?
She was sitting across from me, and I had just closed the sale. And I was going over some extras and customized packages. She wants everything, Becky. This woman wants it all. So I slid one of the brochures across the desk to her. Are you listening to me?
Right here.
And then I looked down at her hands. These amazing hands for a woman her age, the 50 side of 40. Just priceless hands. And the thing is, they had this black nail polish on them. This incredible black. Ah, the ebony hue of the ends of the known world. With the luster like the 56 Thunderbirds once had. Positively mesmeric. And then, as I glanced down at those incredible hands, I swear to you, I could see my own face in her fingers. 10 little Steves looking back at me. Then Mrs. Tipton said, "Is that all that there is, Steve? Is there nothing more to be done?" And the tone in her voice just broke me in half. I saw the 10 little Steves just nod a little. You'll see, Becky, she got this beautiful pain. I mean, I have pain too. This past year since Rita died, a man can fall into that pain and never find his way out.
Okay, Steve, I'll need the bill of sale.
Oh, sure.
You see, when Mrs. Tipton arrived last week, I'll get this story told. Don't you worry. Thank you for calling Bill Buckley, Lexus, Saturn, Nissan, Mitsubishi.
Hey, Beck.
Oh.
It's me.
Hi, Joe. We got swapped.
Yeah, I figured. Did you see the news?
And I've got these quarterly reports to get out, so you and Chris, go ahead and eat.
Yeah, we did. Chris brought home a pizza.
You're having pizza again?
Don't worry, we made a salad.
Carrot sticks are not a salad.
Hey, so I was wondering if you saw the news. Big story on CNN.
What is it?
The internal combustion engine has been outlawed. All auto sales ended today at 6 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah. The car dealerships nationwide have been shut down and all workers have been sent home.
Very funny.
And since it's now 20 minutes after 9 and you're still not home,
Oh, Joe, please,
are you the only one there?
No, Francine's here.
Francine is the janitor. She's supposed to be there.
I know, Joe. I'm sorry.
I mean, really, it's just a job, Beck. It's just cars. Hold on. This phenomenon is known as normative social influence, the desire to gain approval through situational behavior despite not believing in the value of what one is doing. Beck? Beck, you there?
Sorry. Again. God, the more I do, the further behind I get. Has that ever happened to you? Oh, pretty terrible, isn't it? Oh, I wonder. I need a little help for a second. I see. Could you do me a favor? Could you collate these and staple them? It's very easy. This page on top of this page. Thank you so much. Okay, quick, before we're interrupted again. Mrs. Tipton bought her car from Steve, but the model she wanted, customized, fully loaded, couldn't be delivered for another 3 or 4 weeks. When I told her this, she said,
"What's the matter, Becky? I've waited this long."
and then she told me her story. Her husband was wealthy, well-known, and like her, well into middle age. One day, Mrs. Tipton stepped out of the shower. Her husband looked her up and down, handed her a towel and said,
"Time is cruel, honey."
and left her for a swimwear model. There were no kids, no family to speak of. Mrs. Tipton was alone. She sat on the floor of her white carpeted living room for the next 17 days. Then she stood up, put on her shoes, went to the grocery store, signed her house over to the checkout girl, and walked away from her life. She cleared out all of her accounts, just kept enough cash for a really good manicure and this one fully loaded black car. I asked her, "What do you plan to do now?"
"Drive away."
She said. "To where?" I asked. She said nothing. I handed her my card, told her I'd call her the moment her car came in. She looked at me with that beautiful pain.
"What's it matter, Becky? Is that all there is? Is that it?"
Good evening.
We're closed.
Yes, I know. But I was wondering.
You'll have to come back tomorrow.
But you see, this is kind of an emergency.
The dealership closed 3 hours ago,
Listen,
so...
I won't take up much of your time. I can write you out a check. I can hand you a credit card. I can have my accountant wire you the full amount, whatever you prefer.
The full amount for what?
Well, I need to buy some cars as gifts for my employees. We're having our company breakfast tomorrow at 7 a.m., and we've had a pretty good year, and I want to get them a little something. But I'm just terrible at buying gifts. My wife, Sheila, oh, she was so good at it. She had a knack. She knew the perfect gift for anyone, for any occasion. I've been told now that I should hire a gift consultant, put a swag master on my payroll, but I wouldn't know what to do about that.
Now look at...
So I had my driver take me downtown to some stores. I never realized there were so many of them. I mean, they're everywhere. So I walked around in the stores, not a clue, had no idea what to buy. So I told my driver, okay, take us home. And then right away, boom, there we are in a traffic jam. So I looked out my window. I said to myself, cars. People like cars. I'll get them some cars. So I'm wondering if I could buy some of your cars.
How many cars do you need?
9. 9 will do it.
9 cars!
Yeah, and I can arrange to have payment tonight. And if you could put the keys in little gift boxes. Sheila used to have a shelf with all these little gift boxes with ribbons on top. It was just perfect. Anyway, I thought what I would do is I would hand out the gift boxes at the breakfast, shake their hands, and then be done with it.
What kind of cars would you like?
Oh, whatever you think. Yeah.
Okay, well maybe you should look at this. These are our current models.
No, this is the tricky part. Well, how about just one of each style?
Okay, and what colors?
No, see what I mean? This is impossible. God, I miss Sheila.
And towards the back, there is colors and fabric swatches,
No,
interior,
my driver
exterior.
is waiting. I'm supposed to be going to my daughter's birthday party now, and I don't have a gift for her either. Oh, unless, of course, you consider my entire net worth, which she will inherit as soon as I drop dead from trying to buy gifts for all these people. So, I know how this sounds, and I know how ridiculous this must look, but could you help me?
I recommend the all-wheel drive sports coupe. Very popular. My husband always wanted one of these.
Oh.
And the thing
Yeah.
is, we wouldn't have to do the color or interior in advance. The new owners could do that when they come in. Also, I suggest that you get each of your employees the same car to avoid the appearance of playing favorites.
Oh, that's very smart.
They can take delivery almost right away. And if you add the top flight package on each car, they can add any extras they might want.
Oh, good. Let's do that.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see. 9 cars, tax, title, fees, extras, comes to this number right here.
Huh, you still wear your ring. I do too. I thought about leaving it with Sheila, having it buried with her. It was my daughter who told me to hold on to it. It might be a nice remembrance. So you did the same.
Pardon?
You kept your ring.
Yes.
It's lovely.
Yes, I wear it
Was he
because...
a good man? Was he kind to you?
Yes, he was. I mean, still is.
Oh, I know that feeling.
We're still together.
Yes.
We're still
exactly,
with me.
exactly. That's what I tell people too. I say
Yes.
it's like she's still with me, right by my side, guiding me through my day.
Yes, but
Leading
my
me
husband
here
is-
to you.
Yes.
My name is Walter, and you are Rebecca. I am so sorry for your loss, Rebecca.
Oh, you don't understand.
Rebecca, I love that name. It's got style. It's got substance. It's got ballast. Oh, I hope you don't let people call you Becky.
Well,
Oh, no. Becky is the name of a dull housewife in a sad movie about a poor family struggling to hold on to their vanishing hopes and dreams. In the movies, Becky always gets the shaft.
Walter, I need to tell you about my husband.
Listen, I want to tell you more about Sheila. I think that's healthy, that kind of sharing, but not here. I'll pay for the cars, and then maybe we could go somewhere. Get a bite to eat?
You have a party to attend, your daughter's birthday.
Right. Of course you would remember that. Of course. I mean, you put family above everything. Sheila was like that too. You're right. I should go. And I still don't have a gift for my daughter.
Oh, does she need a car?
Oh, she's got plenty of cars. Maybe a loft downtown. Kids like lofts, don't they?
Oh, I bet they do.
Here, let me give you one of my cards. There you go. And my account's name is on the back.
Walter Flood. I've seen that name.
Oh, well, maybe on a billboard or two.
You advertise there?
I am the billboard. Well, I own the billboards.
Oh, which ones?
Pretty much all of them. Yeah, and go ahead and say it. They're an eyesore. They're visual pollution.
Well,
And you would be right. But if I could have made hundreds of millions of dollars by doing something good and noble for the world, my God, I would have done it. But my dad handed me this business and he said, Walter, don't screw it up. So you play the hand you're dealt.
You must have played it very well.
Oh, who knows? Life is just, chaos and holidays. Who can say where things are going to lead us? All I know is that my life has become a story of a handful of strangers that I met by chance and the things that we did together.
We have these gift keys. They don't belong to any actual vehicles, but they look real, and people give them as a gift when they're giving a car.
I'll need 9 of them.
Oh, okay. And 9 gift boxes.
Ah, perfect. Rebecca, may I keep your card?
Sure.
And may I call you?
And I made a sound that was sort of a cross between and And I thought, well, okay, that happened. No big deal. Except for the fact that I failed to explain to this kind gentleman that my husband is not currently dead.
Beck, you still awake?
Jeez. Oh, hey, how's it going over here? Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you so much. What have you been doing all this time?
It's 11:15,
Yeah, I know.
and you brought work home.
I didn't want to. I told Buckley I'd put together some information for his new office manager.
At the mega place.
Yeah,
Is that open?
2 weeks.
And he's paying you for this, right? Overtime for setting up his new office on top of running your own? Come here. Come here. Let me tell you how this goes. You take off your shoes, you go upstairs, put on your nightgown, put all those crazy lotions on your face. Climb into our bed, arrange your pillows, and crack open that big biography you've been working on for the past 2 years. That thing always puts you to sleep.
I really want to finish it.
Don't ruin a good thing.
Is Chris home?
Not a date.
Oh no.
Yeah, some girl he met at a party.
A college student?
No, it doesn't matter, Beck.
I'm just asking.
Never gonna tell us anything about this girl, any girl.
You're right. I won't pry.
Good. Mm-hmm.
Did they say where they were going?
All I remember is naked skydiving and shark-infested waters. You coming?
Right behind you.
Uh-huh.
Hello?
Rebecca,
Yes?
my daughter tells me that there is a rule of some kind when a man's given a woman's number, like a 24-hour rule. Well, I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to wait that long. Still, it's a lovely evening, and I thought maybe...
What can I do for you, Mr. Flood?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry.
Pardon me?
Right there, in your voice. I've been a fool, haven't I?
Why do you think that?
Mistaking your kind and helpful behavior for something more? I'm sorry, Rebecca. I won't trouble you again.
No, it wasn't you. It's that I didn't know what you were calling about.
I see.
You have 9 gift boxes,
Yes,
and I memoed the salesman to expect payment from your accountant.
thank you.
So I think that's it. Mr. Flood, are you there?
Things narrow, don't they, as we age? The things in our life itself, whether we admit it or not, It begins to narrow and the unexpected fades away. You surprised me, Rebecca. Yes. And whether we speak again, I want to thank you for that. You are the thing in my life that I thought would never come again. That unexpected thing. I'll say goodbye now, and again, I apologize.
And the word that was supposed to come out of my mouth was goodbye. But something happened.
Yes?
Pardon me?
You said wait.
No, I didn't.
I was about to hang up,
Yes, I did. I said wait.
and you said,
I didn't say wait. I wouldn't say wait. I said something else.
such as,
Such as, thank you for calling. And for what you said, I'm really very touched.
Is everything okay? Is that Buckley? At this hour? Unbelievable!
It's all right.
Give me the phone.
No joke.
Does he have any idea how lucky he is to have found someone like you?
Joe.
You tell him that. I will.
I'll tell him. Now go to bed.
it's that hour, isn't it? That late hour on a summer night when words come easily. Too easily, Sheila used to say. She claimed that most of her friends' heartaches and divorces could be traced back to words spoken freely and foolishly on a long summer night. And I guess I've just done the same.
Walter, please don't take this the wrong way.
All right?
But you really have to stop talking about your deceased wife. You really have to stop that.
And you'll do the same?
What's that?
Your husband. No mention of him? Is that our agreement?
But it's different, Walter.
Rebecca, no. I will not ask anything of you. Not anything that you can't deliver. You keep your husband in whatever place, wherever in your heart he belongs. We need not mention him again. And now you possibly have hung up. But if not, I was hoping to see you. Nothing intimate, just a small gathering of friends at my house, Sunday night. It's a good group of people. I think you'll enjoy them. And if you don't enjoy them, I'll send them home and get another group. No, I'll send the directions to you at work. I hope you can make it. Good night, Rebecca.
Oh, hey Ma, you're up early. Terrific morning out there. Oh. Very crisp out there. Kind of like Dad always says.
Look,
Oh. Well, I think I finally know what it means. Catch you later.
Chris, wait. What are you doing?
What do you mean?
It's 5:30 a.m.
And it's crisp out there.
You don't run. You barely walk. So what's with the...
Oh, it's this girl I'm seeing. She's a runner. It's so weird and awesome.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Well, no, she's really into it. 5 days a week, just runs. Well, except for right now, she's on crutches. Has some sort of ligament damage.
So how is she?
Well, for right now, I'm running. She's driving the car right alongside me. We have these really good talks.
Let's back up for a minute. You're exercising, and you're having really good talks with a girl? How long have I been asleep?
Look at this. You all got up to see me off to work.
Joe,
That's so nice.
Chris was just telling me about this girl he's seeing.
Ah, I always liked Candace. What happened to her?
Not again.
Even your mom liked Candace.
She was a nice girl.
Candace had no inner life. She was all lipstick, spandex, and exclamation points.
Okay.
I don't need that, Dad.
I'm sorry.
I'm not looking for a cosmetic relationship here. I don't require a partner with mere auditory and visual stimuli.
You have your iPhone for that.
Exactly. I'm looking, I would hazard to say that all of us are looking, to put our fundamental nature forward in hopes of one day tapping the wellspring of another human soul.
Ah, so you don't care what she looks like.
Look, Dad, obviously in the process of finding your soulmate, can be greatly increased if she also happens to be pretty hot.
Okay. Good to know.
Oh, that's her. Gotta go.
Where is this girl from?
Gotta find out today. We're going on a huge run. Oh, catch you later. Peace.
Peace?
Becky, I've got those invoices. Becky.
I'm right here, Steve, right here.
Are you just getting here? It's after 10.
I needed to do some things.
Did you sleep here? You look like you slept here.
No, I did not sleep here.
It's okay. When Rita died, I slept here.
Yes, I know.
Couldn't bear it at home. Couldn't bring myself to look at her things. Her hiking boots, her socks, her funny little winter cap.
It was hard, I know.
Then I went upstairs and there was our little hallway. The paint, the pictures on the wall, our bedroom door, the doorknob, our bed, the quilt, the sheets, the pillowcases, our Mr. Dibble.
I know, it was hard.
You know what I did?
Yes, I do.
I curled up under my desk and fell asleep. Spent 3 nights like that right here in the sales room.
Yes, I know.
I see her falling, Becky. My mind takes me back to this place, and I'm reliving that moment on the mountain. And every time I do, I can't catch her. My arms just won't reach. All I can do is watch.
Okay, Steve, what have you got for me, huh?
When did you get so cold?
I'm sorry.
You were always there for me, you and Joe and the others. Always willing to talk me down that mountain. You were such good friends.
We just wanted to help, Steve.
But then it changed. Like one day, you turned the page on your calendar and said, oh, time's up. Steve should be over this.
That's not true, Steve.
We gave him X number of months to mourn good old Rita, took him out for beers, listened to him tell the story of her fall for the 200th time.
300.
That's not funny. You don't know, Becky. You and Joe, you're synced, you're locked in. You'll have each other forever. Some of the rest of us.
I know, I'm sorry.
I really want to get past this stuff. I really do. Sick of thinking about it. And I'm sure you're sick of hearing it. It's like yesterday. I'm getting coffee, and there's this woman and her son in line behind me. And they have this puppy. And I'm standing there minding my own business. Then I hear the woman say to her son, oh, you should go show the puppy to that sad man over there. Maybe the puppy will cheer him up. And I'm really trying to ignore this, but now the puppy is sniffing at my boots. And the little boy is saying, hi, mister, you look sad. Do you want to pet my puppy? And what I didn't say, even though I wanted to, what I thought was, you bet I do, sonny boy. I want to pet your little puppy. Then I want to take him for a nice walk, a little hike in the mountain with you right by his side. And as we reach the rugged vista that is our destination, I want to let go of his leash for just a second, just an instant, just as the ground beneath his little paws start to give way. And I want you to watch your puppy's desperate eyes as he's trying to grab at that ground, but his paws touch nothing at all except air and your screams. So you better scream your little heart out, sonny boy, because there's nothing you can do for that puppy of yours who's falling down, down, down into the dark abyss that will never, ever give him back.
At least you only thought it.
Only thought I thought it. Turns out I said it.
Oh my God.
It was ugly. The kid threw up till he cried and his mom threw a frappuccino on me.
You ever driven out to Cedar Cove?
You don't drive to Cedar Cove, Becky. You achieve it or marry into it.
It looks like it's an hour to the ferry.
Yeah, depending on traffic. Then another 40 to 50 minutes on the water. And once you dock, another hour's drive to the far side of the island. What's in Cedar Cove?
Something for a client?
Which client? One of my clients?
No one you know.
Oh, maybe I do. Give me a hint.
Hey, we got plans for the weekend?
Oh, sure. Here's a flyer. You and Joe busy on Sunday?
Oh, I might have plans.
I'm doing a fundraiser for the Wilderness Co-op at my apartment. We're gonna have organic juices and trail-friendly gorp.
Oh, And the slideshow.
And of course my slideshow with my hikes with Rita. But this one has a couple of new photos, never before seen. So, you know, it really makes it worth watching the whole thing over from the beginning.
Okay, Steve.
Oh, that's me. I gotta take this. Thanks for talking me down the mountain again. See you on Sunday. Oh yeah, they need these by 5.
Can I go home? Thank you. I used to love a quiet house. Nothing but the sound of my own thoughts. Those were the moments I was most grateful for my life. I'd sit and remember what a cute little boy Chris was before he entered this phase called manhood. I'd think about Joe and his great big Soviet-style heart. Solid and strong and much bigger than it needed to be. 28 years of marriage and counting. When my house was quiet, I could see my life for what it was. Content and complete. Okay, thank you for being here. And since I don't know you, it should be pretty easy for us to be honest with each other, don't you think? As you know, I have been invited to a dinner party at Walter Flood's house on Sunday, which is tonight. So, by a show of hands, how many people here think I should go to this party? Raise your hand. Thank you so much. And how many people here think I'd be a total fool to go to this party? Raise your hand. Thank you, you're all probably right. But me, I'm looking for a different kind of honesty. Oh my God, are you okay? Okay, we're gonna do something. I tried somebody up here. Hi, I'm Becky. I'm Audrey. Hi, Audrey, nice to meet you. I'm gonna put you in more light, so you go over there so you're in more light. There you go. You're gonna help me out for a second, okay? Can I have a little music, please? Audrey's gonna help me. Skylar and Alex, can I have my dress and shoes, please? Yes, I know. This usually happens backstage for the same reason that women disappear into the powder room, to maintain the mystery. The mystery to me is, why do we go to all that trouble in the first place? Just so a man can take one look at us and say, I think I want a beer instead. I mean, sometimes you just want to look nice, right? Feel good about yourself. Is that so wrong? Right? And if that means, you know, getting a little gussied up and going to a party, I mean, what's the harm? Right? Thanks, Audrey. Yeah, what's the harm? And if that means I have to spend a week's salary on a new dress and, thank you, and travel 3 hours by ferry boat and by car to end up at a loopy widower's house. Thank you. A loopy widow's house with a room full of strangers who will take one look at me and say, I think you want the trailer park up the road. Well, if that's what it takes, damn it all, I'm gonna do it. You are really good at this. Thank you. You want to come with me? Sure. Oh, no, better not. You know what they say. never arrive with anyone prettier than you. No, it's true.
Hey, Mac.
Oh, shoot, you gotta
still
go.
here?
I mean, I don't know if he can see you, but we can't. I don't know. Let's go. Come on. Thanks, everybody. Give her a hand.
Traffic shouldn't be too bad on a Sunday, except near the stadium. Filled your car with gas and put a new flashlight with fresh batteries in the trunk.
I'm not going camping.
Well, in this town, driving and camping are a lot alike. You look
What? What?
like $1 million. So is he gonna put you up?
What?
Buckley. 3 hours to the mega ship for this, what, fancy office party?
Corporate event.
Oh, right.
To wine and dine the regional reps, show them the new store, stuff like that.
Uh-huh. So 3 hours there, a couple hours of this event, 3 hours back. It's gonna be late, Beck.
I have a flashlight.
Take this. You're gonna be 10 minutes from that apartment complex I roofed. I know the owner, keeps an extra apartment there, furnished. It's, oh, he offered it to me when I had some late nights in case I didn't want to make the drive home. It's small, but clean, and single bed, towels, fridge,
Joe, I couldn't.
It's just sitting there, Beck. He's not gonna rent it until the fall. Just take it in case it's too late to drive home.
It won't be.
All you'd have to do is call me and say, I'm gonna spend the night and drive back tomorrow, okay?
Okay, but I'm coming home tonight.
You got your phone?
Yes.
Stay in your far left lane near the stadium.
Got it. Joe,
Mm-hmm.
why are you so good to me?
Back. We've had a nice day. Let's not ruin it with a talk.
It's just that
Because I know where this goes. Why are you so good to me? Leads to, I hope I'm just as good to you. And that leads to, of course you are. You're just saying that. No, it's true. Why can't you just be honest with me? I am being honest with you. No, I don't think you are.
Joe, please.
And pretty soon we're fighting about how much we love each other. That's weird.
Okay,
That's a weird thing to do.
you're right. No more talks, I promise.
For the road. It's cold.
But if there was someone,
Oh, jeez.
someone who treated you better than I did, that you were attracted to, no, let me finish, someone you were attracted to, like spending time with, anything like that, I hope
I'd be honest. Tell you all about
you'd lie. Well, not lie, really. Just not tell me the truth right away.
it. Okay.
Because maybe it would just play itself out. These infatuations never last. Maybe in a couple of days, a couple of weeks, it'd be over. No harm done.
Look, no contact, no foul.
Right. But if you already told me, I'd just be devastated, torn up for no reason at all.
Okay. I'll lie to you. God, do I hope I meet somebody so I can try this out.
What about you? If I ever met someone like that, what would you want me to do?
My plan's a lot simpler.
How's that?
Just tell me, right away. If that happens, I want to know about it.
Even if it meant nothing.
Yeah, I'd want to know.
Why?
So I could kill the guy? Love you. Drive safe.
This is a bad idea. Just a terrible idea. A terrible idea which I'm going to be late for if I don't make the 5:20 ferry. Can somebody tell me why they put these boats so far away from the freeway? Way out here by the water. I should call him. Easy, I should call Walter and tell him something's come up. Or better yet, I should tell him that I'm married and that my husband is alive, and I'm not the type of person who sneaks around behind his back. But apparently I'm exactly that person who sneaks around trying to catch the 5:20 ferry person. Still, I should call him and let him know I'm going to be late or lost or insane. Okay, let's see. Find my phone. Oh, and can somebody tell me why my lipstick is the first thing I find when I reach into my purse? Unless, of course, what I'm trying to find is my lipstick, then it's nowhere to be found, right? Like my phone. Come on, Becky, find your phone. You know it's in here. Joe handed you your coat, and you grabbed your purse and your keys, and you... I left my phone at home.
You forgot your phone.
Huh?
After all that, you forgot your phone.
I forgot my phone.
Who is this?
What? Oh, I'm sorry.
Rebecca?
You're trying to reach Becky.
It's Walter.
Walter?
Yes.
Are you the new guy?
Well,
She's on her way. Probably hit traffic.
now who is this?
It's Joe.
Joe.
She left her phone here.
Oh, I see. At work.
Now, when she gets there, tell her she left her phone,
Yeah, I'll do that.
and tell her to spend the night.
Pardon?
In my car.
She deserves that, right?
Sure. I suppose so.
The money they make on those cars.
Alone.
Oh, they love them.
What's that?
Oh, they all love the cars.
Radio on.
I'm sure they did.
Oh, thanks for your help.
Traffic moving nice and easy.
So long, Joe.
See you, Walter.
Heaven! Help me!
He bought me a loft.
For your birthday.
Yes, downtown, terrific view, cost a fortune.
Your father loves you, Kenny.
Do you need a loft?
You don't want it?
He bought me one last year too.
It's been hard on him since your mom died.
Turns out, Mom was right about everything. She told me exactly how Dad was going to behave when she was gone. Said he'd get a little daft about things, lose his confidence, become a little adrift with people,
Well, Sheila was always very perceptive.
and that he'd probably get snookered by a woman.
She said that?
She knew her friends, Ginger. She knew that once she died, they'd smell blood in the water.
Did she mention any names?
Come on, Ginger. Mom knew that you'd swoop right in with your charming smile and your red dress. It's no big deal. Dad's a big boy, and given certain very clear boundaries, he can take care of himself.
Kenny, I assure
I
you.
sort of envy him, and you.
Why?
There's no pressure to find someone, not at your age.
Thanks for that.
Or to find the right someone. I mean, did you ever meet someone who was sweet and kind and funny and odd, who had almost nothing in common with you? Someone who had no idea you were from a wealthy family, who just liked you because of who you were? And when you're with them, you have dopey songs that you can't get out of your head, and all the hard things seem so easy, and all the easy things seem so important. I mean, really, Ginger, it can't just be me, right? This must have happened to lots of people. This must have happened to you.
No, you're the first. When are we eating, Walter?
I wish I knew. Kept following the caterer around the house, asking him about dinner. Never said a thing to me. Found out he was the exterminator. Why do they all wear white?
I'll handle it. Have fun.
Walter,
Ginger.
lovely.
Yes.
Your daughter thinks I'm swooping in.
Pardon?
On you. She thinks I have some plan to swoop in.
You know Kenny, she's very protective.
Yes, of
Yeah,
course.
but I don't feel, like swooped in upon.
Oh, good.
Don't see your boat.
Oh, the boats
Don't
are
see either of
gone.
them.
They're gone. The horses,
Even the horses?
no way to keep them. Or the place at the lake, or the season's tickets,
You gave up your season tickets?
along with 3 cars and most of my jewelry.
I had no idea.
It finally caught up with us, the timber baron's kids. We all assumed that the money none of us made would never run out. Then the investments went bad, trust funds got emptied, and the bills came due.
I am so sorry.
No, please. The last thing we deserve is sympathy. The fact is, after 100 years of being pampered and deferred to, none of us know how to do a damn thing. We've never worked, never had jobs. We have no tangible skills. Oh, sure, we know how to stay busy. We're all the time telling each other how busy we are. But if we had to walk out that door tomorrow and do something practical, something useful, something other than dressing up, attending a function, and eating with a proper fork, we wouldn't have a clue.
Ginger.
If our great-grandpa, the timber baron, came back and saw what soft little spoiled ninnies we've become, he'd kick our asses to hell and back. And here I am, the woman who kept putting off getting married, putting it off to the last minute and beyond. And I could do that, you see, because I always had this safety net. I had my money. And I knew that even when my looks were long gone, I'd still have my inheritance. And maybe there'd be someone who would want that. Some man who would want my money, even if he didn't really want me.
I found the chef. Dinner's being served.
Good.
Wonderful. I'm starved.
I had no idea about Ginger, the trouble she's going through.
Mom would say.
No,
that
I
she-
don't want to hear what your mother would say. Not tonight, no. So, how's that loft?
It's nice.
Do you paint there?
Paint?
Well, isn't that what they do in lofts? I mean, in the movies, that's what they do. They paint and they play the saxophone. You need a saxophone.
Dad, listen about the-
Maybe a treadmill. I know how you and Ramsey love to go running.
Yes, well.
Is he in town?
No! The trust fund playboy, Ramsey McCord, is still back east. Trolling for debutantes.
Yes, you talk that way now, but everyone assumes that you will marry him anyway.
Including you.
No, I'm hoping you'll surprise me. I've come to believe in surprises.
Catering staff? I can show you the
Made
kitchen.
it!
I guess so.
Oh my gosh. Rebecca, this is Kensington Hermione Flood, my daughter.
Kenny! I'm sorry, I thought
That's quite a name.
my mother was a terrible Anglophile.
I've heard a lot about your mom.
But you will not hear another word about her tonight. Oh, can I get your proper drink?
Oh, this is fine.
What about a tumbler and some ice?
No thanks, this is all I need, really.
Well,
Kenny lives downtown, brand new loft.
Oh, right. Happy birthday.
thanks!
Yeah. Oh, were my directions wrong?
Oh, no, they were fine, but no sooner had I driven off the ferry that I ran into a breakdown. Middle of the road, it was pretty bad, and I didn't have my phone, but somehow I made
know.
it through and I got here. What do you mean you know?
I spoke to Joe.
You did?
He answered, said you'd left, that you were on your way here.
Really?
Yeah, very pleasant man. Is he one of your salespeople?
Maybe I should take your coat if you're staying.
Oh, she stayed.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
Okay. We're waiting.
You look...
Like I've been driving all day.
No, you look stunning. Absolutely stunning. You know, I was beginning to think that I had made you up, or maybe met you in a different time and place. You ever do that? Imagine a parallel life? Cheers.
Clink! And we went inside. I was seated across from Walter, with a Nobel economist on my left, and a woman who looked like Lauren Hutton on my right. The food was terrific, the conversation stimulating, and I was feeling braver by the minute. Yes, I told one outright lie to my husband, and I was not proud of that. But if it stopped here, if I had dinner, said goodnight, and drove home, that would be the end of it. No harm done.
Really? Not one person came?
I put up flyers, sent emails to everyone. Nothing.
Sorry to hear it, Steve.
I had fair trade coffee in biodegradable mugs.
Doing good's hard, man.
Have a chip.
These are terrible for you.
You know, Steve, I think this has developed in you a level of dysphoria.
Dysphoria?
Well, yeah, think of it as the opposite of euphoria, a sort of stew of anxiety, restlessness, and depression. But you can't really diagnose it like a regular disorder. It's more of a state of being.
A way of life.
Exactly.
Can I have another chip?
You bet.
Where's Becky?
You know, the big shindig that Buckley's throwing.
What shindig?
The corporate event. The sneak peek for all the industry insiders. Down south, the new mega ship.
Why, that's impossible.
Huh?
It's not open yet, that dealership.
This is a preview, a kickoff.
Well, yeah, she got all dressed up.
You really don't know about this?
No. I wonder what else I don't know about.
Don't go there, Steve.
Dessert was to die for. And the Lauren Hutton lookalike turned out to be an activist who infiltrated the dinner to convince Walter to tear down his billboards. She cornered him over the pistachio flan. He took her card. She took his arm. I watched from across the room and felt something rise up from a much younger part of my heart. I think they call it jealousy.
Must be some special elixir in that bottle. You can't seem to let go of it.
I guess I can't.
Well, it's working. Walter seems very fond of you. They all do. Where's your husband tonight?
Well, he passed.
Passed on the invitation.
Yes, no, away. He passed away.
Really? How convenient.
Ginger, have you met Rebecca?
Yes, I have. And how refreshing to meet someone who actually works for a living.
You'll have to excuse Ginger. She and I have always managed to say to each other exactly what's on our minds.
I see.
Is that true, Walter?
Yes, I think so.
Because if that's true, I must tell you this. Sheila was not well liked. You loved her to death, I know, and she was a good mother to Kenny, but most people found her fakey, always upbeat, always on the ball, always the right note in the mail, the right thing to say, the right hand towels for all the right occasions. It was too much, Walter, and most people weren't buying it. That woman was about as deep as a cookie sheet. In fact, we started calling her that behind her back, cookie sheet. Sweet and shallow and completely nonstick.
They're bringing the cars around.
Be careful, Walter. This one's for real.
Are you planning on staying over?
No, I have my morning run.
And the cottages, are they full?
I think cottage 4 is available. What? Well. It was nice to meet you. Safe travels.
Lovely.
Yes.
This place. How long have you had it?
Oh, it's been in our family for years.
Oh, and who did you buy from?
You mean the original owners?
Yes.
Well, I believe the original owners were a sovereign Indian nation. Rebecca, I wonder if you...
I couldn't possibly stay if that's what you were thinking, if that's what you were going to ask me. Is that what you were thinking you were going to ask me?
Not anymore.
According to the schedule, if I leave right now, I can make the last ferry.
But you'll miss the beautiful sunrise over the water tomorrow. Oh, it's like nothing you've ever seen. It's like the first morning of the world. You're tempted, but you're going to leave.
Yes.
Let me propose something. Come back next week, take one of the cottages, see me as much or as little as you'd like. But just spend a little time here.
That's impossible.
Why? You can't get out of work?
No, well, I can't really, but, listen, Walter, the breakdown that happened on the road tonight had nothing to do with cars. It was my breakdown. I had a head-on emotional crash. I was pounding my fists into the dashboard and crying my eyes out saying, what the hell am I doing?
I do that all the time.
Like this? Why am I still holding this?
I have no idea.
My husband gave me this.
Oh, and you saved it. Oh, no, I don't blame you. Isn't it? It's amazing the things that we hold on to. Do you know that I have a popsicle in my freezer? One half of a great popsicle that I was sharing with Sheila before she died. Now, why can't I get rid of that?
I really don't know.
Let's throw our rings in the water.
What?
Come on,
No.
we'll do it together. We'll free ourselves from the past.
No, Walter, we don't have to.
Do it,
No.
Rebecca. Let me do it. Shall I do it for you?
No.
Yeah, no. Just say goodbye to these bands that bind us. Just slide it off.
Walter.
Goodbye to these shackles of remembrance.
Oh my God, you're serious.
Do it. Yes, yes, with me. On the count of 3. Ready?
Oh, wait.
1, 2, 3. I don't feel like I thought I'd feel. I thought I'd feel free. I just feel like I threw my ring in the water. What about you? How did it feel?
Good night, Walter. My house is quiet again. Buckley called the morning after I first went to Walter's. He wanted to transfer me to the mega dealership, along with a raise and a promotion. Apparently, I sold more cars in one night than most of his salesmen sold all quarter. I hesitated. Told him I didn't think I could manage the travel. Needed to talk to Joe. He said he was willing to sweeten the deal. Then he ordered me not to say anything to my coworkers. And then he offered me an immediate 3-week paid vacation, along with a major bonus in the form of a top-of-the-line new car, final offer. I didn't tell my coworkers. I also didn't tell Joe.
Well, it has to be your call. Like when I did that roofing job down south.
Joe!
It's a long drive, but if it's worth the money.
What would you do with me on the road that much?
want you on the road that much. 6 hours a day in your car? That makes no sense.
Right. So why should we do this?
So, if you really want to take this job, you should think about making a move down there.
We can't move down there.
Why not? People have roofs down there.
Oh, because all your clients are here. Your crew, your contacts.
Ah, I'm just saying.
And what would we tell Chris?
We tell him he won. We're moving out before he is.
What if I stayed down there at that apartment? That rental unit you were talking about. I mean, I'd only use it maybe a couple of times a week, and I'd be home every weekend. You hate this.
No, I just...
It was your idea, me staying down there at that place.
Right, but I thought that...
But what? Are you sure?
Hell, Beck. I'll probably see you more than I do now.
I think about you. For no reason at all, I find myself thinking about you. The number of ice cubes you like in your water, the way you turn the pages of your books.
How does it happen? In only a few days, Walter and I have rituals. Coffee on the veranda, sunsets by the dock. I have a hook for my jacket and a place for my keys. And in no time at all, I was feeling right at home. One day, at the Cedar Cove Market, the cashier says to me, "Are you the new Mrs. Flood?" I smiled and said nothing because it was Friday and I was needed at my other life.
See you tomorrow. Beautiful morning.
Chris,
Oh, not crisp. I'd say pert.
the morning is pert.
Oh, sassy, brazen, fresh as can be.
You're in a good mood.
Oh, endorphins, Mama. The best drug on earth. Homegrown, street legal, and free of charge.
Did you go out last night?
Oh, we don't go out. We just run. And oh man, we had a great run. She's almost off the crutches.
And how about her inner life? How's that going?
As you can see, her inner life is kicking my ass. It's amazing.
When do I get to meet this girl?
Look, Mother, I really don't want to screw this up. Oh, Dad left a note for you. 2 appraisals and an inspection.
He worked so hard, Chris.
And Steve's been trying to get a hold of you too. Says he can't reach you down at the mega ship.
What did he want?
Oh, I told him to try yourself. Got a shower. Peace.
Would you stop saying that? This is Becky.
And this is the new Steve, calling from your old desk. Do ya miss it?
I have a desk at my new job, Steve.
And the old Steve would have believed that.
What are you talking about?
It's all a ruse, Becky. Did you really think that no one would find you out? There was no big corporate shindig. You haven't been down at the big mega ship every day.
Steve,
They're way behind schedule. Nobody's in the office yet. Certainly not you.
wait, I can explain.
So this made me think. Why is it that Becky Foster can get promoted to a job she doesn't have to show up for, and Steve Singletary, regional sales leader and 5-time customer satisfaction all-star, gets left with nothing but a bucket full of snot?
If you just listen, Steve.
So I marched into Buckley's office and spit that question right in his face. Do ya know what he did? He closed the door, grabbed my arm, and whispered these words to me. What Becky Foster's been doing for the past 2 weeks is nobody's business but hers and mine.
Oh, God.
He's a married man, Becky, and I don't know how you can do something like that to Joe. The point is, the new Steve is not going to back down from the Buckleys of the world anymore.
Oh, God.
If he doesn't want his wife to find out about this affair, it's gonna cost him.
Oh my God!
Oh, here he is. He's walking through the door.
Steve, no!
Mr. Buckley, do ya have a minute?
Steve, don't do it!
I'm gonna kick it, Becky.
Steve, don't do anything till I get there!
I'm gonna kick this dysphoria once and for all.
This what? Oh! Oh, I need to change! I need everything! I mean completely! But Chris, can you get that?
It's a lie, okay? There's nothing wrong with my ankle. I don't have any ligament damage. I just really hate running, okay? I hate running. I hate exercise. I hate to sweat. I just really, really, really like you.
Thank you.
And I have a boyfriend. His name's Ramsey McCord. He's in Nantucket for the summer. Maybe Barbados. It depends on the winds. I can't stand him. I don't ever want to see him again.
Did you say one of the McCords?
Yes, I did.
The billionaire hedge fund McCords?
Yes. We grew up together, got thrown together by
I can't believe you
families.
know one of the McCords.
You're right. Okay, no big deal. Who
I
cares?
heard them on Christmas.
Would you
got kissed
please
on
let
Island.
me say this? Ramsey is gone. And you're here. I mean, you're kind and funny and sweet and odd, but the main thing is you're real. You're real and you are right here.
Well, that's proximate urgency.
Yes. Sure. Whatever.
And that means...
That means you should put your clothes on so I can take you home and rip them off you.
Yeah, okay.
We can take my car. It's parked on the lawn. I never even turned it off. Chris? Is that your mom?
Let's go.
Who is at the door?
Amazing. I mean, I'd love to meet her.
Oh, not while your motor's running.
Chris? Chris, come on! Did I hear someone?
Tough week at the megaship?
No. These are, I don't know what these are.
Forgot my billing folder.
Oh, okay.
And now you're running out? It's Saturday, Beck.
Oh, yes, I have to find Steve. It sounds like an emergency.
How's that apartment working out?
Oh, it's fine. It's great.
Thought I'd swing down and see you this week. Spend the night.
Oh, that would be fine. Yeah.
Maybe I'll sneak up, tap on your window like we're back in your dorm room with you.
Call first, okay?
No way! I'm gonna surprise you. Doesn't that sound like fun?
So much fun.
Later, I thought we would go downtown, meet Kenny for lunch.
Oh, but the drive, Walter.
Oh, I'll have Rex bring the copter around. She wants us to meet her new boyfriend.
Oh, sure, that would be great.
Yeah. And maybe the four of us could do something on this weekend. Why is it I never see you on the weekends? Wouldn't something on the weekend be fun?
Oh, so much fun. Hello? Oh, yes, Mrs. Tipton. Yes, I know. You're still awaiting delivery on your car. The thing is that I'm...
You coming to bed?
Just a sec. Sorry. I don't have that information on me. I would have to go back to my old office. All right. Okay. It looks like they have given us a new delivery time. It's just going to be a few more days. You can wait a few more days, can't you, Mrs. Tipton? Are you there? Mrs. Tipton?
Say hello to the new Assistant Regional Sales Director.
Oh, Steve, you promised. You swore you wouldn't say anything to Buckley.
Turns out I was right. Buckley was having an affair. Some hot little pharmacist who works nights as a stripper. I got my promotion, and the Wilderness Co-op got a huge donation.
That's amazing.
Blackmail's fun. And I'm sorry, Becky. I don't know what I was thinking. You could never pull off an affair. You don't have it in you. Now come on, let's go celebrate.
Listen, Steve, I have to tell you something.
Oh, but I got some vegan cupcakes in the car.
You'll meet her soon, I promise. Now listen.
Can I know her name, Chris? Can I know at least that much?
Mom, what the hell are you doing?
I'm looking for my lipstick.
Well, and I'm trying to talk to you. There's a new vibe in the house, and I thought we should rap about it.
Rap about it?
Well, I'm not sure how down you are with reciprocal determinism, but there appears certain emerging factors in our home that pose a definitive question.
Like what?
Well, do you think Dad's cheating on you? Well, little things. He won't answer his cell phone anymore, won't tell us where he's going at night. I'm sure you've noticed. Oh, how are things in the romantic quadrant?
The what?
Any problem there?
Nothing that can't be fixed.
Thanks for coming all the way out
Yeah,
here.
no problem.
Now, I'll need to say goodnight. We're having guests for dinner.
Here's the estimate for the roof. Any questions, just give a call.
Kenny, your dad's looking for you.
Okay, thanks.
Rebecca!
Yes.
You look right at home.
Walter says that's your house.
It was. Belongs to the bank now.
Huh. Where are you staying?
I'm at the Holiday Inn near the ferry terminal
Oh, you're living there?
and working weekends as a hostess. Their money's no good, but they're training me to bartend.
Ginger!
Rebecca, you taught me this, that a woman can turn the page.
Ladies, our guests have arrived, and you'll never guess who's here.
Who?
Bill Buckley. He uses my billboards all the time, and if it weren't for his automobiles, I never would have met you.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
His wife is out of town, so he brought his niece. Her name is Amber. She's a pharmacist.
And my new boyfriend is here too.
Oh, may I
I
have
really
some-
want you to meet him.
Oh, if you'll excuse me for just a moment.
Was it me? Did I cross the line?
No, it wasn't you, Walter.
Well, the way you ran out of here, I mean, you didn't even greet the guests.
Yes, I know, but it was just too much tonight, Walter, and if I missed the last ferry,
Becky, is that you?
Steve,
What time is it?
it's after midnight.
I was hoping somebody would be here, but Chris is at a dinner party and Joe was driving back from Cedar Cove.
Joe is doing what?
He's bidding a job out there.
I didn't know that.
Isn't it amazing the things we don't know? Like Buckley selling the company? What are we gonna do now?
Buckley did what?
I heard those of us that got promoted are going to be the first to go.
You'll never guess where I am. I'm in the city. I'm gonna swing on by.
Oh, I'm not at home, Walter. I'm driving.
Hey, Bet, I'm 10 minutes away.
You're what?
Let's meet for pizza. There's a place called Angelo's.
Oh, Walter,
I was bidding a job down here and thought I'd swing by the mega ship.
Oh, Joe,
I stopped by the apartment. Doesn't look like you were ever there.
if you just listen to
See you in a
me.
few.
Meet you there.
What I really want to do is just keep driving. Not home, to my family, not to see Walter. Oh, I'd rather just drive away in some other car. In any other car than this one.
Want another beer?
Sure. That Pizza sure was good.
Angelo's is not bad.
Oh, and they bring it to your house. I like that.
They don't do that where you live?
Well, not unless I send a copter.
God, the roofing I could get done with a helicopter.
I'm told that I need some roofing. At my house? On the roof.
Who told you that?
Kenny had a man out.
Ah, so you got a leak somewhere. Like that one.
Yes, I do. You put a bucket under it. What a great idea.
What'd you do?
Well, I'd rather not say. Must be hard work being a roofer. Keeping people dry.
It pays the bills. I get to stand on people's houses.
Oh, well, I'd like that. Well, I wouldn't like the heat. Or the weather. The noise. And all those tools. No, I wouldn't like the work. Pretty sure I'd complain. Yeah, I'd complain. You probably don't complain.
I learned something a long time ago, Walter. No one, and I mean no one on earth, wants to know how busy you are, how tired you are, or what happened to you at the airport.
Are you gonna kill me, Joe?
I don't think so.
Well, that's wonderful. As I was driving out here, I kept wondering if you were...
Laying a trap,
Yes, yes.
an ambush.
Yes, something like that. Are you?
Did you think I'd just let it go?
Well, what I thought... Well, I thought you were dead.
I'm not dead.
Well, that's obvious. Becky kept insisting that you were. So I wasn't afraid of a living guy who was going to kill me. I was afraid of a dead guy who might, haunt me for a while.
I can still haunt you, Walter. You can count on that.
When did you know?
Little things. Becky's clothes started to smell like fresh pine. Red dirt on the tires of her car. Receipts to the ferry and the glove box.
Wow, Joe. You are a regular dick.
I'm gonna let that one go, Walter.
What now? How are you going to tell her?
I'm not. She's got her secret. Now I have mine.
Oh, you can't be serious.
You owe me this much at least. I want to see what happens next. How she plans to keep pulling this off.
What about the kids?
Nothing. We're not going to say a word to them. Got me?
Dad, where's Mom? Mom needs to hear this too.
She'll be back soon.
But we can't wait. We're on our way to buy something very important. Kenny's in the car right now, and her dad's in our living room.
Hi, Chris. Sporty blazer.
Mr. Flood.
Walter, where do you know my son from?
Well, that's so weird and awesome. See, the girl I've been wanting you to meet.
Kenny, right?
Right. Well, Mr. Flood is...
Dad? What are you doing here?
They know each other. Isn't that awesome?
I know Kenny.
You what?
How's that?
I stood on your house.
Oh, right!
Yeah.
But how do you know?
We share someone in common, don't we, Walter?
Is that empty?
Oh, let me give you a glass.
So, what's the good news?
Well, we really can't tell you till Mom gets here.
We're on our way to buy a ring. We're gonna be married, Daddy. Isn't that amazing?
Yes, it is.
I can't wait to tell Rebecca.
Oh, is that your dad's new lady friend? We were just talking about her.
She's great. I'll definitely want her at the wedding.
She'll definitely be there.
But you really can't say a word to Mom. You have to let us tell her.
I would not miss that for the world.
Wait, what time's our appointment?
Oh, we should be going.
Perfect! Another beer, Walter?
You got anything stronger?
Like what?
Pistol?
Ah, cheer up. Everything will work out. Won't take long. Things unravel a lot more quickly than they, you know.
Ravel.
Right. Now, let's call her again.
Oh, I don't
Walter,
think so, Joe.
you owe
No.
me this much at
No.
least. This time, a twist.
Oh.
Your phone?
Yeah. What?
My phone?
Huh?
Oops. Oh, there you go. Press
You
3
gotta
for
be
speed dial.
kidding!
Press 3 for speed dial.
Oh, okay, wait,
Here we go.
I need to be clear on this. Am I you or am I me?
Up to you. But for God's sake, Walter, have a little fun with it. Voicemail.
Ha, oh well.
Leave a message.
But Joe!
Don't make me haunt you, Walter. Rebecca, it's me, Walter, your lover.
Hello, this is Big Joe.
Oh, your hubby. Oh, how my sailboat misses you.
Just finished some roofing.
Darling, I thought I've made some plans for us.
With my tools on some roofs.
I thought we'd climb in the copter and visit a few graves.
Now I'm home. Here,
I'd like you to show me where they buried Joe.
I'm here at home.
Would love to pay my respects to the old dead roofer. Wouldn't that be keen? And hey, would you mind if I called you Becky? Oh, that's such a nice ring to it.
I can't do this.
And speaking of rings, you'll never believe who Kenny's going to marry. Not cut off. You're pretty good, Walter.
Just kill me now.
I didn't know where to go. So I came back here to my old office. Maybe I'd sleep under the desk. Maybe Walter Flood would walk back in like he did that very first night.
Good evening.
I'm married and my husband is alive.
Goodbye.
And I realized it all had been a dream. And that's when I saw it. It must have been delivered after hours. It was at the edge of the lot, gleaming in the moonlight. Mrs. Tipton's new car, sleek and smart and fully loaded. And right next to it, another one. Identical. There must have been some mistake. They said 2 cars. That would explain the delay. I go to the database for inventory and delivery. Mrs. Tipton's car is there on the books. But this other car, this identical car, there's nothing. No one knew it was there. Well, I called Mrs. Tipton, told her the good news. She asked if she could come get her car right away, tonight. I didn't see why not. She was on her way. I finished up the paperwork on Mrs. Tipton's car, and then I grabbed our universal key, I put it in my purse, and I walked out into the night to see this second car. It was luminous. I got inside. Oh, it enveloped me like a colt. I wrote down the VIN number of this second vehicle, this phantom vehicle. Then I went back inside, went to our database, entered the VIN number, and this time the registered owner came up, Becky Foster. It was my bonus from Buckley. If I never got my new life, at least I got my new car. Mrs. Tipton arrived. When she saw her car, she said,
May I go? May I finally just go?
Sure, I said. And I got her final paperwork, her warranty, and her extra key. And that's when I heard it. I heard that engine roar to life. And I raced to the door and I yelled across the parking lot for her to wait 1 more minute. But she was gone. But her car was still there. She had driven away in the wrong car. She had driven away in mine with my purse on the seat next to her. Oh, instincts took over. I jumped into her car, fired it up. Oh man, the sound of that thing, oh, like the roar of a velvet tiger. And now I'm chasing her towards the freeway. I make the exit ramp not long after she did, and I have that black car in my sights, a shadow chasing its shadow. Oh, but that woman, I should have known. There was no stopping her, as hard as I tried. And 10 miles out of town, I lost her for good. But I kept driving, leaving the city lights in my wake. Every billboard I passed had the same 2 words at the bottom. Walter Flood, Walter Flood, Walter Flood, mile after mile. My reasons for going back were as strong as ever. But they were not as strong as this car. This thing moving me through the night, putting miles between me and my life. 2 days later, in a motel room, 600 miles from home, I turned on the television and I learned what happened to Mrs. Tipton. She had driven all the way to Deception Pass, to that bridge that spans those rugged waters. And when she reached that bridge in the middle of the night, she floored it and she was gone. Safely over the bridge and straight ahead to the first sharp turn overlooking the sea, where apparently she floored it again. She did not turn, and the guardrail did not stop her. And that amazing machine roared as it soared through the air and fell a sheer drop down into the night, into the churning waters below. Her body was not found. The divers searched for several days, but only found the car registered in my name and a purse full of several forms of identification, all mine. The driver was presumed to be dead and to be me.
I can't believe we're doing this so soon.
It's what Dad wanted.
Are you okay?
I'm Ginger, a friend of Walter's. Becky was just a...
Yes.
I was going to say she was the best thing that ever happened to Walter. I'm sorry.
No, I understand. Thank you for being here. Do you know our friend Steve?
Hello.
Hi there.
Steve worked with Becky at the dealership.
How you holding up, Joe?
You know, you've been there.
Yes, I have. We had candles at Marita's memorial, too.
Everyone has candles, Steve. You sell cars.
I'm afraid I do. Or at least I used to, before everything, crumbled into dust. And your line of work is what?
Pardon?
Oh my god, I'm sorry. It's just small talk. I know. I'm not good at making my talk small enough when I'm talking to people who are female people. I'm way out of practice.
Steve,
Yes.
I would very much like you to ask me what I do for a living.
Oh, well.
I bartend.
Really?
5 nights and Saturday lunch.
I see.
I'm pretty good at it.
I was just heading to the kitchen.
Were you now?
I brought some pomegranate spritzer.
I brought some scotch.
Didn't have to end this way, Joe.
Maybe not.
I just don't understand it. You had to see how far she'd push it,
Right.
how far she'd go to pull it off.
And now we know.
I am so sorry, Mr. Foster.
Keep an eye on your old man, okay? He's taking this pretty hard.
Do you need anything, Dad?
We should head to the restaurant. They're holding a room for us. Will you tell the others?
Sure.
Yeah. And she's okay, Chris. She's in a better place.
You've got to believe that.
It's nice. You imagine it, I guess. What your family and your friends will do when you're gone. Joe? Say something.
You hungry?
Joe,
I think we got some cold cuts.
I missed you, Joe.
Uh-huh.
And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but I just had to be...
So, how was being dead? Around here, it didn't go over so great.
I know. But let me tell you this, please. I just drove. And I avoided the news, and I didn't read a newspaper. I just took a road and I followed it. It was so strange. I knew what people thought happened. I knew no one was looking for me. That I could move that car in any direction I wanted. I could go anywhere.
They found the body.
What?
Beverly Tipton. The body washed up a few days ago. The State Patrol called me and told me you were no longer presumed dead, only missing.
But if you knew, why would you do all this if you knew?
I didn't tell them. Any of them.
You let them think I was
No,
dead.
I think you did that. Look, Beck, there are a few things you want me to say, and God knows I'd like to say them, but not yet. Right now, I just have to live with it a little. And so do you.
Joe, I just wanted
No,
to...
you don't get to put a marker in your life. Oh, you can walk away. You can always walk away. You don't get to come back to the same place you left. Ask anyone. Ask this guy. Am I right? Thank you. See, I told you. Did she offer you a beer? Do you want one? You're 21, right?
What are you doing?
What does it look like? You think I can't see these people?
Joe, listen,
No. You listen to me. I'm going to tell you how this goes. I called the restaurant and got Chris on the phone. Told him his mom was home and safe. And everyone came back to the house.
Welcome home. Chris? Dad?
It was terrible, Becky.
I'm sure, Steve.
It was like being on that mountain when Chris first called me.
He had heard it from my dad.
It was Chris who saw it. It was, excuse me, it's Ginger who saw it.
Saw it on the news.
We all rushed over here.
We were glued to the TV.
Trying to find you, Rebecca.
Phone calls.
Trying to imagine where you had gone. Where had you gone?
It's called paranormal transference. When the soul tires of its host body, and seeks a new identity, a new vessel to inhabit.
No, Chris, that is not
That
what
was
I
my girlfriend, Mom. That's who you've been wanting to meet. But you already know her, because you've been shacked up with her old man.
Chris, I'm
Please.
sorry.
But that's just it, though. She's not my girlfriend anymore.
Oh, no, that's...
No, she's my fiance. How weird and awesome is that, huh, Mom?
Oh, Chris, if you would just listen. If you all could please, just... Let me say this. When it started, I didn't know what to think of it. And I didn't know why. But now, looking back on it, it's so clear to me.
That's hindsight bias.
Very common.
Once an outcome is known, we tend to think we could have foreseen it somehow. It's just total arrogance.
It's all hogwash.
I agree.
Amen to that.
Are you boys finished? Rebecca, I for one am glad you're home.
We're all glad, Ginger, but the point is...
That's not what it sounds like.
Just gonna ask if you wanted to go hiking.
I don't hike, Steve.
I knew you'd say that. I knew you weren't Rita, and you could never be Rita. And I can never go on that hike again. It's over, isn't it? What are we gonna do now?
You ever want a pair of nice Italian loafers? Hand-molded leather, artisan cured?
No, but please keep talking.
Not me.
Becky, I want you to know
Steve, go.
Mr. Flood, I'm sorry. I just wanted to do this right.
You thought you could outsmart it, didn't you?
Sir?
Look at you two. Love has made you impossibly stupid. I bet songs on the radio make you cry. You probably have a favorite booth at your restaurant and a dessert you love to share. You still call each other in every day, huh? With no reason at all. Look at them. Yeah. So fearless, it's breathtaking. You really believe it, don't you? You think that you can beat love to the punch. Get it before it gets you? Well,
Yes, sir, we do.
well, Kenny, Chris, as your elder, it is my responsibility to let you go on believing the impossible, to not tell you otherwise. Go ahead, go kick love's ass. And then when you're done, kick it once in the ribs for me too, right? Of course I'll be at the wedding. Just don't make me go shop for a gift.
Thank you, sir. You know, the ring is ready. The jewel doesn't close till 9, so we can still make it there.
It's okay. We can wait a little.
Well, tomorrow's good, too.
There's nothing wrong with waiting a little,
Well, any time is good.
giving it a little time. I'd like that. I'd like to just step back a little, okay? And someday, I'd like to talk to you.
Give her all the time she needs, Chris. And when she's ready, perhaps you can give her this.
Mr. Flood,
Well, it was meant to be in the family, just in a different way.
Well, just us three. Should I get a deck of cards?
Joe.
Walter's starting to feel right at home now.
You want another beer, Joe?
Sure, Walt. We've been having some real good chats.
And Joe didn't kill me.
That option is nearly completely off the table.
There's no way I can explain to you, either of you, all the things I learned about myself in this.
You're right. You can't. Because we don't want to know. Thanks, Walt. And here's where we say goodbye.
Huh?
You have my card. Call me about your roof.
Okay, yeah. All right.
And as I stood there with my wife, I watched Walter Flood give Rebecca a final look, and then he turned and left our home and
Wait, what are you doing?
just telling them what happened.
You're not gonna let me say goodbye?
Hadn't planned on it.
Just one or two words?
Okay. And then, as Walter turned to leave, Becky said to him,
Walter, I just want you to know.
but he was already gone, out the door and into the night. And she never saw him again. Or did you?
No.
Becky got her old job back. She lost the raise and promotion, of course. But they offered to let her keep the car.
Joe,
Mm-hmm.
we don't need that car. I mean, it might have bad memories, you know?
To which I said, are you crazy? Of course we're keeping the car. And that was that. Life went on. Becky thought about maybe going back to school. Massage therapy.
Joe,
Hmm.
not now, but somehow, someday, do you think you could ever?
Forgive and forget? I don't think so. But it'll be okay, Beck.
Why? How?
I'm a roofer. I'll cover it. Just cover it over. We started taking long drives together in that car. One day we drove the car up to Cedar Cove. From the road, we could see divers trolling the waters near Walter Flood's dock. They were looking for a wedding ring. Other days, we just
Drove
radio on,
together.
traffic moving, nice and